Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making some DIY clay made out of only 2 ingredients. So I'm pretty sure you guys have all the ingredients for these awesome clay. So let's get started. And make sure you have a whole lot of paper on the bottom so you will not have a big mess to clean afterwards. So you're going to need just flour and some dish soap. It doesn't even matter how much flour you use. There are no exact measurements, so you just have to kind of eyeball it or kind of like see how much you need. And it doesn't matter what kind of brand you use for your dish soap. So let's get started. So first you should get a bowl, like a little container to mix in, and something to mix it with. I'm just using this toothpick and this little thing to get your flour with, but if you need any more, out of this. So you just have to pour in as much dish soap as you want, like as much dough or clay you want. Then you just have to pour in the flour. Like, you have to pour in a whole bunch of flour for this. It took me like a lot of flour. Oh wow, that's cool. It's like a little ice cream. Okay, so then you just have to get your toothpick and just mix it all on. Mix, 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 mix. You just have to mix and mix. So this is a really easy DIY because all you have to do is mix, and if it's really liquidy, just keep on adding more and more flour, and that's pretty much all you need. Super easy. So at first it's supposed to look like this, supposed to be all liquidy and stuff. So if it's like that, just keep on adding some flour. And just add flour. Yeah, just like that. And you just keep on mixing. As you can see, you will have to put something under. So like all this mess I'm like dropping right now, I don't really have to clean it up later because it's already like kind of protecting it right now. I use orange dish soap. It doesn't matter what kind of dish soap, what color you use, because eventually it will become like this color, like, you know, like dough color. So it doesn't really matter. You can use some food coloring, but I didn't have food coloring, so I just used this because it kind of looks like dough, and I actually absolutely love dough. So just keep on mixing it. Keep on mixing and mixing. So it kind of already looks like slime, but it's not slime yet. So this DIY project may fool you because you'll say, oh, I'm done, but when you actually touch it, it's still liquid. So you still have to keep on just trying to keep on putting flour, mixing flour, mixing flour, mixing. And if you need a little bit more dish soap, you may add some, and you'll have your finished awesomeness. So I'm going to mix it and mix it. You will have to knead it afterwards with some flour because it does get super sticky. Like, this is still a little bit too sticky. So I'm going to still keep on mixing. Oops! Sorry guys. Mistake. Okay, so just keep on mixing and mixing and mixing. So this is kind of the consistency you're going to have to get before you have to knead it onto your flour. Because it was super sticky, I just thought I should use a little bit more dish soap, so I'm just going to add a little bit more of that. You guys can add too, as much as you can. So I'm going to tell you guys, this is kind of a patience DIY, because like if you don't have any patience, this is not the DIY for you, because it takes time, like a lot of time. I hate waiting, but at the end I think it's worth it. You guys should try it. So as you guys can see, it's already like not that sticky anymore because of the dish soap I just added right now. Okay, and because it's now like that, I'm gonna add more flour. Add it, some flour. Sorry. Okay, so just mix it and mix it. This is a huge mess. I hope it's not a fail, because like I don't want to make a fail. I think this is fun. Okay, so it's kind of ready now. Just have to take it out and start kneading it onto your flour. Just take it out and start kneading it. Start kneading it like this. It will be sticky, guys. I promise. It will be super sticky. So, yeah. So because before I made this DIY video, I did make my own clay. I did make the clay. So I have like this little place I put a whole bunch of flour on the counter, so I can just roll it up with my clay and just start making it awesome. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I got a whole bunch of flour on here, and I'm going to just take all of this thing out and put it on here and just start rolling it like if it was real dough. Yeah, making a pizza. I am really weird, but weird is my middle name. So I'm just taking it all out, just kind of being crazy and just taking it all out. You can put some flour onto your fingers so it won't stick onto your fingers, and it won't be hard for you to like knead it and stuff. Just how to do that, and then roll it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it kind of doesn't look that sticky anymore, and it isn't. So just start kneading it and kneading it and kneading it and kneading it. So I just got a little bit more flour and just kind of spreading it on because I'm making some pizza. So then I'm just gonna put my dough on there and just start flipping it and rolling it. It's gonna be a big mess. Oh yeah. I am getting tired now. So guys, you can just kind of knead it and knead it. Why is this still sticky? I don't understand why this is still sticky. This my other clay was not sticky after this. Like, it definitely wasn't sticky at all. Nada, zero. You know what? I think I'm gonna be able to use a little bit more of my dish soap, so I'm gonna go get that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna add a little bit. There you go. Just a really bit, and going to spread it all around that and start kneading it. Well, that doesn't really make it that sticky. I mean, it does, but I'm gonna stop using this because it's making it stickier. It makes it stringier too, so I'm not going to use any more dish soap. Just going to start rolling it on with the flour. Guys, just start getting some flour with your hands and fold it. Like fold your clay like this. And just get a little bit more and fold it. And that will work. Trust me, it will. Okay guys, so this is the finishing touch. It is definitely clay. So I'm just going to put this right here. And I'm going to show you how you can actually mold it. Just play with it. I just like to play with it and kind of squish it because it's really hard and it also can be something for therapy. You can also put it like on a stress ball or in a stress ball so it can be like really squishy. And you can do a lot of stuff with this stick. It's super awesome, and it's not sticky anymore. Like, it doesn't stick onto my hands anymore. So it's super awesome. So please subscribe, like, and share for more awesome DIYs like these, like this one. And of course, please comment down below if you like this video or what other things I can do in the future. Okay guys, bye, love y'all. I forgot to mention, you are going to have to put your clay into a Ziploc bag, and so because this will dry out because it's soap and soap dries out. So yeah, okay.